Welcome back to another top video. Today we're going to be checking out the top 20 secret rares to invest in under $20. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway today. All you got to do is make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, hit that like, and you have to answer the question of the day. What is the most annoying character in all of the Pokemon shows or Pokemon games? This is a card we're giving away today. Beautiful Zekrom promo. And the winner from last Sunday's giveaway will be in the comments because I had to record this a little bit early. And of course, we do have to give a quick thanks to our video sponsor, and that is METATCG. If you guys got a bunch of bulk laying around, which we both know that you do, you might as well trade it in for some super rare cards or cash, or you get even more if you trade it in for store credit, which they are located in Arlington, Texas. So definitely check them out. And they make it so easy to do the Pokemon bulk submission. You just put exactly how many cards you have. They do have to be near mint, and they even have a video showing you how to package up everything. I'll have all the links in the description. You will not be disappointed. And of course, you guys want to try out PSA for your first time, click the link, use code BEARD25. You get $25 off your first submission, which they pause their lower tiers, so you'll definitely need this discount because it is expensive. And same exact thing with Tag. Use the code BEARD102 to get 10% off your first submission, and they also pause their lower tiers. And also, if you need any vault binders, you can use the code BEARDX25, and you'll get a discount at checkout. Click the links down below. All right, let's get into it. So we got a big mix of cards here. There's gold cards, rainbow cards, and we even have some like trainer gallery, secret rares from Cosmic Eclipse and stuff, and some other cool random ones. So this is my favorite stadium card. This is Path to Peak. Beautiful, beautiful card. It's literally $6 or $7. These are the cards my wife collects, and her binder is absolutely beautiful. And a lot of them actually have a Pokemon in there. So we got the Martial Arts Dojo, another gold stadium. Look at that. Nice little Mankey in there. I'd say most of them have at least one Pokemon in there. There's a few that don't. But a lot of these cards are going up in price too. It was $10. Now it's selling for like $13 or $14. Next, we have the Origin Form Palkia V-Star. Just love the colors on this card too. They just really pop. It's up a buck or two. All last sold now, right around $9 or $10. And then we got Cresselia. This is back when we used to get shiny gold cards, which I still feel like are so slept on. We really don't get a ton of shiny cards besides like our Fate sets. So I think this card is absolutely beautiful. Again, going up was $9. Now last sold $16, $14. Still got a couple at $8, but most of them are at $12 or $13. Especially, you know, we have very expensive gold cards now, so I could easily see a lot of these gold cards starting to go crazy, especially in this market. Next, the Giratina V-Star, another one, just a color just pops on this card. Was $14, now last sold $19, $18, $16. So, like I said, these can definitely go up in price. Next, we have the Electrode from Chilling Reign. Again, another shiny. And Electrode honestly has one of the best shinies in the game. This was $11. Now last sold $20, $16, $15. Next, the Cynthia's Ambition. One of the only trainer cards I put on here. But, I mean, for being Cynthia, and it was $5. Now it's right around $8 or $9. Not a bad price, and it is absolutely beautiful. And it's Cynthia. Next, we have the Kyurem VMAX from Lost Origin. This was at $9, now it's at $8. But again, Kyurem, another super cool legendary Pokemon, beautiful VMAX Rainbow, and only $9. Next, we have the Machamp VMAX. Machamp really does not have a ton of cards, especially, you know, higher end, nice cards. So this card is sick, and it's going up. Well, it's $12. Now last sold $17, $15, and $20. Another thing, too, you got to think about, these cards are actually very difficult to pull, and sometimes harder to pull than alternate arts. Next, we have the Gardevoir VMAX Rainbow from Champion's Path. I feel like Gardevoir and Rainbow just go perfectly together. And I mean, this card next to the gold Gardevoir would just look super, super sick. And it's up like a buck or two, went from 14 to right around 16. Next, we have the Scizor VMAX, just a clean Rainbow, pretty popular Pokemon. And there's a ton listed super high. It was at $10, now it's selling for about $13. See if we got any crazy sales. $14, and a couple at $19 is the highest. But again, just so clean. Especially from these older Sword and Shield sets, like the beginning when we weren't getting alternate arts. These were the best cards in the set. People went crazy for them. They were never like crazy expensive, but they held some decent value. Next, the Metagross VMAX, just another clean rainbow of a pretty popular Pokemon from Chilling Reign. This card is also going up a couple dollars, was at $12, now it's selling between $15 and $16. I'm a huge Metagross fan, so I might be a little biased on this, but I feel like he's one of the coolest Pokemon we've gotten, and I really feel like there's not a lot of Pokemon even like Metagross. Next, the Lapras VMAX from Sword and Shield base set was at $14, now last sold $21, $20. 11, 20, 18, 17. So definitely getting pretty expensive. And we're just getting a new Lapras card right now, but Lapras is getting a lot of love lately. Next, we still have Rainbow GX cards that we can buy for under $20. Here's the Persian GX Secret Rare Rainbow. This was at $17, now last sold $18, $19, and $20. Just crazy that we can get a GX card from Unbroken Bonds for $20. I mean, these cards would be so hard to pull, and they're clean. Next, we have the Tauros GX from Sun and Moon base set. Was at $10. Now last sold $17, $17, $11. Got a lightly played at $13. Another one at $18. So definitely going up. Almost every card on this list is going up in price. And here's the thing. These Rainbow GXs just pop in person. The texture is so cool. Next, we have the Aerodactyl GX, one of my favorite cards on the list. This is from Unified Minds. I specifically was chasing this card when I used to open up Unified Minds back in the day. This is at $15, now last sold $18. One at $25, but most of them are between $15 to $19. Just so clean. Next, we have the Solgaleo and Lunala GX Secret Rares from Sun and Moon base set. Both right around $15. This is a lightly played chart. Yeah, both right around $15 or $16. I mean, for $30 to get these two legendaries and beautiful rainbows, not bad. And here is some of the cooler cards on the list. We have the Weavile Secret Rare from Cosmic Eclipse. These are the first ever Trainer Gallery cards. They just weren't called Trainer Gallery cards. This was at $7, and now we got sales at $13, $11, and $12. We got a lightly played at $20, which makes no sense, and a couple more near mints at $16. But man, nice artwork. And history too. I love the first of stuff because to me that's history. Like, I love the first appearance comic books and stuff like that. And I like when it's the first card like that. Because without that card, we probably wouldn't have Trainer Galleries today. Next, another one. Steelix, Secret Rare from Cosmic Eclipse. This was at $14, now last sold $18, $19, $20. We got one at $24. And we also have the Gallade from Cosmic Eclipse. This was at $8, now last sold $21, $10, $19, $16, and $15. I don't know why, but Gallade just gets no love ever. It's just always about Gardevoir. Just Gallade's just completely forgotten. But just a nice, calm card. And the last two are going to be our honorable mentions. We have the Flying Pikachu from XY Evolutions. This is a reprint of an old Wizards of the Coast card. And then, of course, we got like our V and VMAX in Celebrations, kind of, you know, a remake of these cards. So there's a lot of history with these. And they're going up. This was at $5. Now last sold anywhere from like $7 to $11 for the Flying Pikachu. And we have the Surfing Pikachu also. Let me know down below. Do you guys like the Surfing Pikachu better or the Flying Pikachu better? I'm going with Flying. I just like all the color on the balloons and stuff. And I feel like the Surfing one, I don't know, it's a little plain in my opinion. But the Surfing one was at $8. Now last sold right around $9 and $10. So still very, very affordable, especially in this market where everything is going up in price. Even illustration rares are, you know, $30, $40, $50, $60, even up to $100 or $200. It's nice to find some, you know, solid, cheaper cards that are actually really tough to pull. Because all these are secret rares, and pretty much all of them have tough pull rates. So it's kind of nice just getting them for, you know, $20 or less. But let me know down below your guys' favorite card on the list. I think I got to go with the Aerodactyl GX. I mean, it's just so nice. Even though I know these arts are better for these, you know, first ever Trainer Galleries. I mean, that Weavile is sick. The Weavile is probably the best art, but the Aerodactyl is my favorite card because I literally chased it forever. But yeah, definitely let me know. But all right, that was today's video. If you guys like this content, want to stay ahead of the market, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. If you guys want to support more, check out my Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube membership, all that. You guys know what to do. You guys are the absolute best. But all right, I want you guys to have a great day. And if you guys want to watch my newest vending video, you can click the one above. Otherwise, I have an entire playlist full of all my other vending videos. If you guys could leave a like, comment, hype those up, it would really, really mean a ton. But all right, we'll see you next time.